This is a Handel Gavotte, but I think it was really just to show you here what a modern urtext edition would look like. So you see there's absolutely no dynamics at all. And there are only very few phrase marks, little phrasings here and there, couplets there, slurred pairs. So how would we play this? How would we approach a piece like this? Well, a few general principles I think we can look at is articulation, first of all. If you look at the bass line, now we would not want to play that all legato. Nor would we want to play it all staccato. See, this horrible, a lot of this type of pizzicato sound we hear from pianists. I'm full of admiration for Glenn Gould. I think he's a genius. But some of what he did really only worked for him. You wouldn't want to copy that thing of, you know, short staccatos. That's really, to me, awful. I can't stand to hear it. So what would we do? Maybe a variety of different lengths. Perhaps the big intervals can be separated. Now you'll probably notice there that I was using quite a variety of different staccato lengths. I call this degrees of separation. So you can get legato, maybe notes that are more stepwise. Look at bar 3 in that example. But notes that are more move disjunct motion, big intervals, would be less legato. So the octave at the beginning of that example, let me go back to it, I would suggest would be better separated. Maybe connected there. Or because you might want to lift on the last beat of the bar. A weak beat to a strong beat might be better with the separation. Or, you see what I'm doing there? I'm separating at the end of the bar. Now that would give me nice rhythm. Now you probably noticed that there was a feeling of crescendo to that high point and then a diminuendo to the low point. That's a good way of finding expression. A line that goes up doesn't always follow, but a line that goes up would tend to gain in intensity, therefore feel like a crescendo, and a line that falls down would tend to diminuendo. So if I wanted to find articulation for the beginning in the right hand, would it be legato? Well, I think that's a little dull. Not impossible, but a little dull. Supposing I separated the crotches. That's getting a little bit more interesting. Supposing I separated the quavers. That sounds to me a little dry now, but I could slur the quavers. So if I do that faster. So.